Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for March the 14th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign, so if you know your sun sign, you can get a little bit of information. If you know your sun, moon, and rising, you can get a little bit more. And if you know all your house placements, then you can really get a whole lot out of a quick little video like this. Thank you guys very much for being here and spending some of your precious time with me today. I do appreciate it. Thank you also for the comments down below and the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. So Aries, what you guys have showing up here is the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is telling me that this is payday for you. What day is the 14th? Huh. Sunday. That's an interesting day to have payday. So this is what I consider my payday card. So if you're not literally being paid by somebody for some work that you've done or for some investments that you've put out there into the market, then this can be where somebody is paying you back for something else. So if you loaned an onion to somebody, maybe they're bringing the onion back. If you loaned money to somebody, maybe they're paying you back for that. But I've also seen this come up in emotional ways too, where we've invested into a relationship and we're starting to see the payoff of that. We're starting to see that, whoever we're investing into that relationship with is also wanting to invest as well. So that could be happening also, but some type of payday or payback coming in for you who are Aries or who have Aries placements. Taurus placements, Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins just means independent, self-sufficient, doing things on our own and having plenty to do all the things that we want to do today. Geminis, Five of Clubs showing up here. This really tells me that there's a lot going on. I think you've got a lot of ideas today about things that you would like to handle and take care of. It may be a little bit hard to focus on any one thing. It looks like you've got a lot happening on your plate, and so there may be some scattered energy today unless you make a real effort to actually find your priority and focus there. Cancers. Six of Swords showing up in reverse. There's something that you're doing as a lifestyle change today in the hopes of improving your quality of life right now and possibly your quantity of life over the long term. So some type of lifestyle change for some positive results. Leo, Leo, Leo. Knight of Clubs showing up in reverse. What do we have here? Knight of Clubs in reverse. Leos, I think you're taking care of something today, taking care of some kind of task or responsibility that, it doesn't seem very exciting. It might seem a little tedious and boring, but you're getting it out of the way. Good for you. Good for you. Virgo. Ace of Clubs showing up here. This tells me that you have a new idea today, and this new idea is one that does have the potential to get you all fired up and excited and enthusiastic. With it being the Ace of Clubs, we are just talking about an idea. So I'm not seeing necessarily any particular action here, although for some of you there may be action. This is more about just having that idea. Okay? Libra. By the way, for those of you who are curious, this is my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. Let's see. Ace of Coins showing up in reverse for Libra. This just means that you are giving somebody a gift or you're giving somebody a second chance today, Libras. Next, let's look up Scorpio. Look up Scorpio like it's in a book. We are reading. All right, so Six of Coins, this does talk about an even exchange. So many times when this shows up, for me personally, this talks about the idea that there are readings happening or Reiki happening, and I'm receiving pay for those all in one day. So it's even exchange. This could be people trading things, bartering things. This could be that you are selling some type of service or product and being paid for it today. Something like that. This could even be something that you did for somebody previously that they're paying you back for now. But I do see that it's those of us with Scorpio placements that are receiving some type of pay or some type of favors that were due to us. We see those coming back today. Now, if this card was in reverse, it would be a little different story, but that's not the way it is. Not the way it is. Let's look at Sagittarius. Hierophant showing up in reverse for those of us who are Sagittarians or have Sagittarian placements. Hierophant in reverse just means that there's some type of contract or agreement that is on our mind. Now, this is probably a contract or agreement that either we are already in or it's one that we are considering getting into. With this Hierophant showing up in reverse, we've realized that if we're in it, we don't want to be in it anymore. And if you're not already in it, if we're just considering it, then we're realizing, ooh, no, we do not want to sign on that dotted line. Don't want to get into that contract or commitment long term. Okay, so realizing we need to back out or we need to notify somebody that, oh, that is not happening after all, one or the other. Okay, so that's for Sagittarius placements. Next up, Capricorn placements, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune just means things are going smooth today. This can be a good day to ask for a promotion, to propose to your sweetie. This is a good day when things just sort of fall into place a little bit more easily, maybe even a lot more easily than they do on a normal day. We like it. Next up, Capricorn. Capricorns, you guys have the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse is just telling me there is somebody who you are no longer willing to communicate with any more than you absolutely have to. You know, if there's a situation where you're co-parenting or something, you have to. But other than some type of situation like that where you have to, you're not talking to this person anymore. You're cutting off communication. For some of you, I feel like you will have to keep it at a minimum to talk about work stuff. But for a lot of you, I feel like that communication cut is complete with the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, so that was who? That was Aquarius. All right, so next up, let's look at Pisces. Pisces, we do have the Two of Coins showing up in reverse. Two of Coins in reverse just means that there are things going on in your life, probably a lot of things going on in your life, and something is falling between the cracks here. Something is not actually making it into the schedule, or not, you know, not where the rubber meets the road. It might be on that itinerary or that schedule, but you're not getting to everything here. The other way that this can come in, Pisces, is that you may be having a hard time, you know, keeping your checking account in the black today. So either way, things are falling out of balance, all right? So if you want to be very conservative on your spending where you can, so that maybe you can prevent this something falling through the cracks when it comes to finances. But also, if you have a lot planned for your day, you may want to delegate some of that to somebody else who's able to take care of it in a good way so it doesn't fall through the cracks, or maybe in a halfway good way so it doesn't fall through the cracks, depending what the situation is. All right. So that's what I've got for us today, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and spending your time with me. I'm looking forward to working personally with some of you later on today. And then the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.